CollectACon. Let's go, baby!
Aloha everybody, it's time for another adventure. It's time for another vlog. We are here in Orlando for CollectACon this weekend, as well as to visit CGC. I just got in yesterday, kind of settled myself in, and actually got to go out and hang out with Sapnap. So we went out to a local card shop actually, bought some cards, we might have splurged a little bit, and it was pretty fun. So definitely a good first day here in Orlando, I would say already. Today is, I guess it's not really CollectACon yet, so this is technically, well, this is day one though. Yeah, we are headed to the CGC headquarters, getting a little tour of the entire office and see how everything kind of runs there. I'll try to show you guys some ins and outs, as well as give you guys some of my experience as well, going through the CGC headquarters with Matt Quinn, as well as Gage. Right, Gage is joining me here today. He actually flew in yesterday as well, pretty late, as well as there's going to be an event today where there is a Pokemon tournament, which I'm a part of, along with Chumley, Super Duper Danny, Shavam, as well as a bunch of other Pokemon pros. So don't think I'm gonna win, but the prizes look pretty cool. Let's go.
Alright, so we're here with the champion, and that's me.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Congratulations. This thing's crazy. Look at it.
It's actually really heavy.
Ooh, good morning everybody. What a crazy day it was yesterday. Went out to the CGC headquarters, like I said, and it was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Like I said, we were there for the first CGC Invitational Tournament. I got matched up with a couple different pros. I played the TCG, which was pretty fun. I just kind of brushed up on the TCG a little bit, and I'm addicted. Now, I was playing a Arceus and Flying Pikachu deck, though I think a lot of the decks that are in meta are like Mew VMAX and Lugia, so it was definitely a little bit of a challenge, but it was quite fun. I actually took a couple of rounds from some of the pros, even though despite taking a couple losses, and I did end up with a round win as well. On top of the CGC Invitational, we actually got to tour the CGC facility as well, which was pretty crazy. Getting to see the process of all the different cards getting graded, how it was getting graded, the entire floor, getting to meet everybody was truly amazing. And I think there's a crazy amount of stuff that goes into each and every one of the graded cards there. On top of the tournament, on top of being able to tour the CGC facilities, which obviously I wouldn't be able to show you guys too much of that stuff. I actually wasn't able to film as all. But I actually got some of my graded cards back. I got my trio back, baby. The CGC Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon Summer Campaign Japanese VMAXs, and I was surprised on the grade, man. Now, just to give you a little backstory, Matt Quinn, the VP of CGC, actually came to visit Hawaii PopCon in January, and I kind of showed him these cards here, and he did a little preview for me, like a little preview grade and, you know, a little estimate on how they would do, and he's like, yeah, I think they'll do pretty good, so, you know, send them in and we'll see how they do. I sent them in, and I got to personally pick them up, and they ended up as CGC 10s, and I got the Pop 1 CGC Vaporeon VMAX, which I'm super happy about. All in all, it was an absolute crazy event yesterday, but today is the main day. Today is the CollectACon day one. We're gonna head over to the convention floor. It's a little bit early. We're gonna walk around, take a look at it, and let's see what's in store. Let's go.
He's just going.
I'm not gonna do a card trick. I'm gonna mess it
I
up.
want the pack wrapper for you.
I'm gonna get rusted. Oh shit, I see some red back there.
No.
I see some red.
No,
Red.
dude.
No shot.
No shot.
No shot.
Let's go, baby!
Oh my god.
That's how we do it, dude. I told you, bro.
Oh my god.
Got a chance.
I don't know how to open it.
Just open it.
I'm scared. I'm gonna do it wrong, and everyone's gonna get mad.
Maybe he wants your help. He wants your help.
Oh god, wait, I didn't see the reflection.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
For
If
sure.
it's a Charizard,
We all get a yell.
we all get the
Yeah.
yell.
Just don't drop it, huh?
Good thing everyone's going to yell.
Oh! Nice. Wow.
Hello everybody. As you can tell, my voice is quite a bit gone. I feel like every single one of these conventions, as the day goes on, as the trip goes on, I lose more of my voice. Day one, CollectACon was outstanding. Absolutely amazing. Lots of people showed up. I actually got to walk the convention floor pretty early, and then I actually went around the convention floor again to show you guys how crazy it was, but it was packed. A lot of people excited for one of the first conventions of the year, I guess card conventions, besides Hawaii PopCon in Hawaii. But yeah, one of the first CollectACons of the year. People were doing buying, trading, selling. I got to do a handful of buying, selling, and trading myself. Did a couple of great deals with people I haven't seen since last year's CollectACon. So it was really cool meeting up with different people again, meeting up with all you guys in the community, and you know, getting some cool items and cards into your hands, as well as doing trades and buying some of the cards that you guys had as well. Another thing that was outstanding was I was pleasantly surprised that Sapnap made it out. He messaged me that he was thinking about coming to CollectACon, and he actually made it. He arrived with his friend Sylvie, and we proceeded to walk the convention floor and do some window shopping.
Island, can you buy me that?
What?
Can you buy me that one?
Took them to all the different booths so they can see all the different collectibles, from Pokemon cards to sports cards to Funkos to you name it. We had a blast going through every single booth at the convention floor, and I finally took them back to my friend's booth, the Pokemon Network, where Sapnap was able to fill a very nice itch, I guess you can say, vintage pack opening itch, and ended opening up a Japanese Skyridge pack. Although no Crystal Charizard, he did end up hitting a holo, and he had a blast. All right. He also actually ended up getting a Charizard because he actually purchased a Gold Star Raw Charizard to add to his collection. I even introduced him to Matt Quinn, who's the VP of CGC, and you know, considering that Sapnap is in Florida pretty often, he might be connected with CGC. Maybe getting some of his cards graded from some of our box breaks that we've done in the past. He still has all those cards raw, so it was really cool to introduce them, and hopefully we can see some of those cards and how they end up grading. We ended up getting to see an extremely rare item as well, the Japanese Espeon Play Promo, an absolutely outstanding card. I mean, just to be able to see that card in a graded slab, right? A graded version of it is insane. But to see an original sealed Play Promo was just a spectacle. And I guess last but not least, but to finish off the day, I went to the trade night. One of my favorite things to do, right? To get together with some of the collectors that are always at every single one of these conventions, do trades, have a couple of drinks, chit chat, and kind of hang out. Typically it's in one of the hotel lobbies, and it's always fun. It's kind of spur of the moment, impromptu, but it ends up being a blast. All in all, day one was crazy. But today, day two, it's gonna be crazier. We're gonna be revealing the first edition Team Rocket box, which was pre-graded with CGC. Super excited to see how many 10s we get. Super excited to see how many perfects we get. So should be fun. All right, so without further ado, let's get back to the convention floor and enjoy day two of CollectACon. Let's go.
Hypno.
Whew, and we are home. What a crazy trip, boys and girls. Definitely to be expected with the first CollectACon, one of the first conventions at the beginning of the year. The second day at the con was not as busy as the first day, but that's to be expected. That kind of usually happens, where Saturday is the crazier, bigger day, and then Sunday's kind of like just the last couple people buying things and kind of going around. We definitely had a blast with our first edition Team Rocket box break. We got some amazing pulls, had an amazing time revealing all those cards graded by CGC, and even had some really amazing cards pulled, some perfects and some pristine 10s. So I was pretty happy about that. Really, really beautiful box break. Other than that, we kind of walked around the convention floor, hung out with some people like Unlisted Leaf.
Make sure you click that subscribe button if this is on YouTube. If we're on Twitch, click the forward button. Yeah.
Did some trades, met up with some more community members where we did some more trades, as well as I got some cool gifts. Got like a cool Funko Pop from one of the community members, so it was kind of nice. But other than that, pretty standard last day of the convention. Nothing too crazy happened. Again, I did a lot of buying and did a lot of trading with people. Helped some of my buddies kind of pack up and clean up, and then kind of just went out to dinner. Right, went out to dinner at some place that Gage suggested. Kind of good. It was pretty good. All right, it was a little expensive though, but it was pretty good. Definitely enjoyed it. It was quite nice. As well as headed back to the hotel, and to my surprise, everybody was up. I thought everybody'd be packing, getting ready to go home or already left, but there was a ton of people in the lobby. We ended up doing a bunch of different trades. People were ripping packs. Got to see Chloe and a couple other people. Gem Mint, you know, taking a look at cards and a submission that just came in. So it was pretty fun. Definitely was different. I'm used to the last day having nothing after the convention. Everybody's gone home, everybody's disappeared, but I guess everybody was still chilling at the lobby, having a good time. So I stayed there until the very end. Until I had to go to the airport, basically, and make my way home. But I want to show you guys one of the craziest highlights and craziest pickups of the convention for myself. This is a legendary collection, pristine 10 Charizard. The highest graded one, I believe, in the world. All right, hopefully I can get a better picture for you guys to be able to see it here, but absolutely beautiful card. I'm not usually a Charizard collector, but I absolutely love legendary collections, so had the opportunity to add it into the collection and very happy to do so. Kind of sums up how crazy of a trip it was, but if this is the first trip of the year, I can't wait for all the rest. From the other CollectACons, the other conventions, to everything else going on this year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the journey with me throughout the CollectACon trip here. We will definitely be doing some more vlogs of these in the future, but other than that, I'll see you guys on the live streams and the whatnots and at other conventions. But until then, see you on the next one. Peace!